Hello and welcome to the Global Soulpreneur Community. It's an honor to have you here, and I'm really excited for all of us to get to know each other and to support each other in the best way possible so that we can all step into prosperity and abundance and to thrive in the ways that we desire while we build our dreams. So, the first thing I want to do is walk you through just a little bit of housekeeping and onboarding so that you can utilize the community as best as possible. Please invite other people into the community. They can just go to www.lauraperry.com. And right here on the homepage, they can opt into the community. From this homepage is also where you log in. As you know, you have already set up a login and a password when you entered the community. So you just hit this login here and enter. So this is important because as you enter this community, you will see your products that you have or your library pop up, and also this community directory here. So the first thing I want to show you is the best way to use the community directory button, which you click here and it will show you everybody that has opted in to show their information and their profile in the community directory. And it's really important that you do this because if anybody wants to talk to you about your products or your programs or the services that you offer or learn more or refer someone to you, they can find you here. So you can add your social media, your name, your picture, etc. And I'm going to show you briefly how to do that. So at the top of the page here, you'll have a little icon where you can get into your settings. And once you log into the setting area, you want to look at the profile settings and the social profile. So here is where you want to make sure these toggles are on, upload your photo, highly recommended. And then you want to agree to share your profile information with other members on the site. This button, this toggle here is what puts it into the actual community directory so other people can find you easily just through that link. Now, this public bio right here doesn't actually show up on that community directory, and I'm working with Kajabi to get that fixed. However, they are updating this platform in the upcoming months, so I assume that it will be short-lived. That said, this location button is the place where you can add an email, a website, or your actual location. It's totally up to you. Whatever you want people to see, you add here. And then, of course, put the links for your social media platforms. Again, I highly recommend that you do this so that people can locate you easily and you can build relationships. Remember, one of the most important things as we build our businesses is the people you know, and you want to make sure that people can find you and start building these connections. This information up here is not public, just to let you know that. The only public information is right here in the social profile area. And when I say public, it is only public to the members of the site once they're logged in. Again, when you're logged out, this community directory option isn't even there. So it's not public to the world. Now, once you're in here, you will find a link or a button to the global community, and you want to click that. Very self-explanatory. I'm sure you know how to get in here already. Once you're in here, there will be a recommendation or an announcement to download the apps because it is really helpful to just have the community at your fingertips. This is what the apps look like currently. However, I think they rebranded, so I think they're a little orange color now. The apps, you want to make sure your notifications are on so that if people mention you, you get notifications that they're starting a conversation. So download those for ease of use. And another really cool thing in here is if you see a member that you would like to communicate with, let's pick Vicky here. You just click on her profile and there's this little area where you can build right here, type a message, just create a conversation. Of course, I encourage communication on and off of this platform, but it is pretty cool that you can just ask people questions right here and build relationships and start conversations. So that said, the general build of this platform, you have the feed, the meetups, and the challenges. The feed is basically like a social media feed. The meetups are live meetups, which will be coming soon. And then the challenges are any current challenges that are going on. Now, the challenge that is always ongoing is to introduce yourself. I do highly recommend that you do a video intro because video really helps people feel your energy, and video is just really primary as far as getting your message across. What do you do? Where are you from? What do you want to share? We want to get really comfortable with marketing ourselves in a safe space. And this is a really good place to do that if you're not used to it. And if you are used to it, then this will be a super simple challenge. I want to explain a little bit as to why this community is not on Facebook. And that's because as an educator and as a teacher, as a coach, and as a soul coach, I wanted to create the most conducive space for learning. And it's my belief that the social media platforms are not very conducive for that. There's a lot of distractions, there's a lot of stuff going on. And that is why this community is on this website. It's so that we can all be very clear minded, go into the website, do our meetups, do our challenges, learn, watch replays, and just connect on a different level than what social media provides. Secondly, I get to make this very specialized as to what the community needs. So I have these channels here that I'm going to go over briefly. So the channels here are can be edited, so they will be created and updated in the most effective and efficient way possible as to what the community needs. So I'm going over those briefly. Introduce yourself. This is where you can type your introduction if you'd like, or of course, just post your video. Events and speakers. This is where the updates for the upcoming events, classes, workshops, guests, and speakers, and the announcements regarding that will be posted here. Here is a community chat, which is very general. So anything can kind of be put in the community chat, very self-explanatory. Community creations. Now, this is where if you are offering a coaching product, a program, a service, a solution, you want to help someone get to a certain outcome, this is where you want to post what you do and the service that you offer. If you're offering a discount or you want other people to join your community, invite them through here. This is all the community creation. So whether you're doing a meditation course or a live meditation, your YouTube channel, etc., this is where everybody can go in and check out what do the members in this community do and how can we learn more and how can we just offer what we do to each other. So the rest of these will be edited as necessary, but I'll go over a couple more. So the social media challenge or social media, we can talk about content, social media here. The TikTok challenge access link is here as well. Books is where I will be posting book recommendations, whether they're about spirituality, expansion, self-discovery, or business and marketing. This is a very holistic place. So we will be having the discussions here. Accountability, when we have accountability teams, which are coming up soon when it comes to the challenges, and then also replays. This is where the replays will be posted when we have regular meetups. And then this is the intention circle or prayer requests. Now, this is a holistic space, meaning we are here for each other through everything. Yes, we are learning business, we're learning marketing, we are advancing spiritually, but all of these things are holistically who we are. So we are respecting all parts of us. So if somebody's going through something, this is where you can lean on other classmates and human beings for support. So feel free to reach out. We're here for you. Lastly, business talk and money. These are just a couple topics that will come up eventually. And again, I can edit these to be very specific to what it is that we need. So that in a nutshell is the community. I, again, highly recommend being a part of the community, commenting, sharing, posting in these channels, and really just building those connections and those relationships. Again, so many of your best clients are right in front of you, and you really don't need that many people to make a really good living. And we oftentimes forget that a lot of the time it's who you know, right? It's who you know. So this is a space for us to create together, to grow together, and to thrive together and to step into prosperity. So again, it's an honor that you're here. It's an honor that I've been able to create this space. I hope this video is helpful for you to understand how to begin to use the community in a very general way, and more is to come. So again, thank you.